Studying hard topics or concepts is one of the problems that many students face at times. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you some valuable tips, some valuable strategies that will help you not only understand, but you also be able to master those complex and hard subjects. So having said that, let's dive into today's video, guys. So the first thing on the list is that you should prepare your mindset. Prepare your mindset towards what you want to study. When you're planning to study a subject, or let me say you're planning to study a topic that is very hard and difficult for you to study, what you need to do at that point is to prepare your mindset. You don't need to fear this subject or the topic or the concepts. You don't need to be afraid. What you need to do is to prepare your mindset. Know that you can do it. If you're willing, if you're ready to do it, you can do it. If you're ready to understand the concept you're studying, no matter how hard it is, you are able and you will do it. So always make sure to eradicate that fear from your mind whenever you want to study a concept that is hard or difficult, so that you can be able to achieve that goal at that particular time. Alright? So the next thing is break it down. Break whatever concept you're studying down into manageable steps and chunks, so that you can be able to study step by step. From the topic, you get to the subtopics, so that when you're done with these steps, you move to the other step, and by doing that, it will help you to be able to study more faster and also understand it better within the time limit you've set. So that will also help you to study hard concepts very easily, and it will help you to study it better. Moving to the third thing on the list is that you should incorporate active learning. Active learning is one of the things I've been mentioning in all my recent videos. Active learning is very important for a student. When you're studying, engage actively in the material you're studying. You can join a study group. By joining a study group, it will help you the area you don't understand, or the area that is so complex for you to understand. You share it with your colleagues or with your group members, with your classmates or course-mates, and they will share their own opinion and their own idea, their own explanation on that concept. You guys will share knowledge with each other, and it will help you to understand the concept more better than for you to study alone. So any concept you feel that is very hard, you need to do what? Engage in active learning, and you join a group, a study group, and it will help you to study that concept more faster and effectively. Alright? Also, by incorporating active learning, you need to create flashcards. These flashcards help you to reinforce the material you've studied into your long-term memory. It helps to reinforce those materials into your long-term memory. Before we move over to step 4, if you're watching this channel for the first time, and if you're seeing this face for the first time, my name is Emmanuel, and you're highly welcome to Academic Exploits. All I do here is that I create top-notch videos for students on how to study more effectively. I create educational content on how you can maximize your academic potentials, on how you can study more adequately for your exams. I also create top-notch videos on how you can improve yourself entirely. So if that sounds so nice and you're very much interested in what I just said, you need to give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and make sure you turn on the notification bell icon to stay updated with my latest academic content. You know what? I drop latest amazing content like this every single week, and I know you don't want to miss out. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's move over to number 4. The fourth thing on the list is that you should seek additional resources. Seek additional resources. You need to go to the library and search for additional resources from the books in the library. You can also use your phone and do some research. Your computer, you use them and do some research on the internet about the area you're studying, about the material you're studying, to get more knowledge and more idea and more materials on that particular thing. So make sure you do research also. By doing that, it will help you to be able to study some complex concepts very easily and better. You can also do that by going to some of these websites that have the material you're studying, that talks about those materials. You can also search on those websites also, and it will help you to be able to study more effectively on them. Search for video content about those materials you're studying, or the concept or the topic, the subject you're studying that you feel is very difficult and so hard for you to study. Number 5, practice what you're studying consistently. The area you've studied, make sure you practice consistently. Make sure you go on and on to practice it more and more. Even though you don't have much time per day, make sure the little time you have, since that concept is very hard and complex for you to understand, the little one you've studied, go through it. Make sure you practice it consistently, and it will help to reinforce those areas you've studied into your long-term memory. Okay, so moving over to the last thing on the list is that you should ask for help. Asking for help doesn't show that you are not intelligent or you are not serious. When you ask for help, it helps you to understand more concepts. You meet your teachers or your lecturers for them to clarify you on the areas you don't understand, on those areas that seem so difficult and overwhelming to understand. They will help you and they will break it down for you to understand those concepts and those topics. You can also meet your senior colleague or those that are ahead of you to break some of the things you don't understand down, and they will explain it more better. Alright, don't be ashamed of asking out for help when you see some concept that is difficult for you to understand. All these things I've mentioned will help you to be able to study some concepts and some subjects or topics that seem so difficult and overwhelming for you to understand. I promise you that. So if you were able to watch this video to the very end, I know you're going to do well in your academic. If you found this video helpful, if you found this video interesting, then I would love you and I would urge you to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you turn on the notification bell icon so that you stay updated with my latest academic content. I drop amazing content just like this every single week. Every single week, and I know you, my friend, you don't want to miss out. So what you need to do is just click on the subscribe button now and turn on the notification bell icon so you stay updated with my latest academic content. And I would love to see you in my next video. Love you.